Hello again. I've got some more fabric tags to make. I just loved how the last ones turned out, so I thought I'll make a few more and bring you along. This is a little girl's dress that I'm going to cut up for my next one. So pretty with the pinks and purples. Yeah, I just really like how the others turned out. I mean, not up. I'll probably make a lot more, but I won't do a video on all of them. But I just thought I'd make one more video with the tags. Let's see here. Where's my pile of tags? This is like a knit fabric. Usually I don't get the knit fabrics because I like to tear my fabric that I use for most things. So a lot of times I don't get these. But now I'm glad I did. And I may have to look for some more. I guess just won't rule them out because usually it's like, oh, that's knit fabric. I won't get that one. But they work really well for these tags. So I'm going to have to make some pockets. Maybe some belly bands. Lots of things. I didn't re-wet my rag. I hope it's still wet from this morning. So now it's evening when I'm making this one. That's still a little damp. Okay, let's stick this on there. It's nice, these fabrics, that you don't have to worry about which direction it goes. The stripes, I had to pay a little more attention on that last video, but on these prints it doesn't matter. And if you used cotton or fabric that frayed, you could fray the edges. That would look cute too. Oh, my tag is about the same color as the back of this fabric. It's hard to see where to cut. There's just so many gorgeous fabrics out there. People at the thrift stores probably think I'm crazy because I don't look at sizes because I'm looking for fabric, lace, different things. And so I just go through and grab the ones that I think I might use for crafting. And everybody else, is looking at the sizes to see if it's going to fit, and not me. There, isn't that pretty? All right. So what should we use for the top of this one? No. Let's see. Don't know if there's a purple ribbon that will look good. Ah! Sorry, I'm hitting the camera and making it kind of go crazy. None of these purples look like the right purple. Oh, those are kind of the same colors of the pinky purple. The boxes that I have my ribbon in, I was at a thrift store. Oh, it looked pretty when it was all together, but now it's too sheer. Doesn't look as nice. Anyway, they had things stored in those boxes, and I was like, oh, do you sell those boxes? And they said we can, so they took their stuff out and sold them to me because they're just the perfect size for my shelf that they fit on. Well, that's not going to work. It was too sheer. So let's get something else. No. That's kind of cute. And I got my other bottle of glue for the Fabri-Tac. It's not so gunky. Make sure I put down where I had the glue. I don't like it that direction. I'm going to turn it this way. You have to add a little more glue. There, that makes a cute top for it. Cute, cute. All right, let's get the next one out. Let's see what my next fabric is. Okay, this one's a little girl's shirt. I think it's a girl's. I'm assuming with the purple. Some boys might like purple. Now this one I'm going to have to make sure it's not crooked. I went to take the lid off and it was already off. Now I have glue on my fingers. I hope that writing doesn't show through. If it does, I guess I can trim it down afterwards. Okay, so this is the back. No, that's the front. Some of these gingham checked, it's hard to tell what's the back and what's the front. So if I line up the bottom, it should be straight, I would think. Ideally, can't talk. Probably be good to glue them down, let them sit for a while, and let the glue dry. And maybe flatten them. They didn't curl too badly though. After I got done with my video this morning, I put a book over them and they stayed pretty flat. Keep some of these scraps, they're a little bit bigger. All right. See what to put on there. I have this flower, which is cute, but it's almost too little. So I wonder if I could put some lace on it first. I have some eyelet here. Let me see. I don't know how this is going to look. Cut that kind of crooked. No, that just doesn't look right. Really like this little flower though. Let's see. Got some little pieces of doily here. Oh, good grief, they're tiny. I thought I had some a little bit bigger. I thought they were like pieces like this. Guess I can put them together. It's kind of cute. It's different. I thought they were the centers that were already together, but that works if I can glue them together. I'll put that purple one in the middle. That's kind of cute, kind of funky, but yeah. Then I'm going to bring back a fabric I had used this morning to get a different part of it, that really wild one. It's really wild fabric. Thought I'd use a different part of it. Maybe get that flower. There's so much hair that this is hard to work with here. And I might even try to do another part of this for a tag, not today, but okay, move this out of the way. So I thought I'd try to get that flower because earlier I got this here one. So let's see how it looks. I think I mentioned my youngest daughter was having trouble with her hands after carpal tunnel surgery. Now ever since she's had surgery, her hands have been turning blue. So, oops, I gotta spread this. So tomorrow they're going to do test to see if there's like some kind of obstruction that, you know, like a blood clot or something that's stopping the blood flow to her hands. All right, now I gotta see if I can place this correctly. I kind of wanted some of that flower too, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should have had this flower up higher. I don't know. That might look okay. If not, I have a lot of that fabric. I can recut another one. This again is a type of fabric that I usually don't get. It's real flimsy. And I tend to go towards more of the cotton blends usually, so this is a little different. Trim a little bit more on the side here. This one's really curling. I'll have to put it on something on top of it to flatten it. Like I said, it's a much thinner fabric. That looks pretty. Let me stick something on top of there while I'm looking for. Got a string. I'm looking for something to put on there. Stick that there. It's kind of a coral color. Most of my pinks are pink. I don't know that I have much. That's a coral color. No, not in there. I may have to go more with something that's neutral. So back to the doilies. See what I've got here. This is, I think, a bottom that was on the bottom of like a top. Some of those tops, crocheted tops, look so pretty. Okay. You know, something like that. Or didn't know if, no, don't like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's hard to cut. Make sure I get the front. There's the front. Yep, that'll work. This glue container that I brought down, I used a paper clip to put in the top. It's thicker, holds more of the glue inside so it doesn't seep out. Trying to kind of make that a circle, half circle. There. Trim off that little bit there. Okay. Move this out of the way. And this one, believe it or not, was not an article of clothing or anything. It's just fabric. Now I gotta find the end. There's a ton of it here. I'll try and get one more made. My word, where's the end? This one thrift store that I go to, they get a lot of fabric donated, and it's brand new fabric. Things falling everywhere. As they sell it, they put it on bolts and sell it. Oh, this one I'm going to have to think about what part I want on here. But anyway, you have to buy everything that's on the bolt. They don't, when they put it on the bolt, they measure it, and then you have to buy the whole thing. So I have a lot of this, and I thought of putting some of it in my shop because there's so much. Okay, now I have to decide. I was thinking of trying to get that. Don't want this guy's head in there. Then I'm going to get the wagon wheel one. I can put that, I think I can make it work. I think I can. We'll try it. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Get the glue off the bottle. Okay, let's see if I can place it right with my fingers here. Okay, so I don't want his head. A little bit thinner fabric. I may have gotten a little bit of the wagon wheel, but it's at the very top. We'll see here. I could cut my tag down smaller if I don't like the position of it. Okay, let's see how it looks. It's not bad. It's where the wagon wheel is. I'll be where I put the tab at the top. So let's see. Nope, I don't like that. Anything on here that I would like? Get something else. That's too small and blends in too much. Let me cut this little piece off here. Oh, that's kind of cute. A little more of a contrast. Oh, that's the front. This is the back. Oh, I gotta hurry before hopefully my video doesn't get too long and I can't flip it. And that covers up the wagon wheel. Cute, 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 cute. Sorry, I say that too much, probably. Just loving how these are turning out. Okay, get stuff out of the way here. My last one. I'll put them out here. So these are the ones I finished this evening then. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful evening or day, depending on the time you see this. Thanks. Bye.